team up.
Okay.
দাঁড়াও কমেন্ট পড়ে আমি দেখি আগে স্ট্রিমটা চেক করি আগে। স্ট্রিম আপ করতে 1 মিনিট লাগবে।
তুমি আপ করছো না?
Yep. Okay, it's the final game of this 3-round season. The VIP and the Gucci gang has like taken 1-on-1. So it's YOLO for the both teams right now. They have to put all their money on the table and go for all in. And in the previous game, VIP dominated and showed their true power of the game, and they like dominated the GG to force them to go
the
on.
ban phase has started. Mastery ban coming in from the blue side.
And they are zoning out Comet's Mastery every time.
Defy my will.
Both team they have banned a jungler H,
Absolutely livid.
and the second ban is Vladimir.
We have
For
seen the
Yasuo.
Vladimir and the last 2 matches as well.
Think carefully, my friend.
Like, Gucci gang doesn't want to hand over these champions to VIP at all.
Your judgment is clouded. Seek clarity.
And the Tariq ban.
And both team they have banned support H, Tariq and Brom.
Yeah, like Tariq had a lot of importance in the last game. Like the Tariq ulti won most of the team fights.
So the third ban is a mid laner, Orianna. Orianna probably banned for
Hide on
Fear the
Muse.
Shadow.
No, Hidon Muse.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because like in the first match, Hidon Muse totally smashed with Orianna. And Fear the Shadow going with the Sejuani.
So he's picking the cards of the Sejuani this time. Not although the Shyvana was open, he could have taken Shyvana.
Yeah, well,
but
Shyvana's not that good as a first pick champion.
Although,
You can
yeah.
build a you can build a team comp around the Sejuani, and it's not that bad either. Like Sejuani is really even now, even after.
And he's going. Detro is gonna be securing VIP's first pick, which is gonna be a Swine for Pengu, and which is going for mid lane as in the previous game he did. I guess so. So, and Register Duke is going to get a Israel. I guess he's not locked down.
Yes.
He's not locked down yet. So
That's the Israel
Yeah,
ADC.
Duke is really good on the Israel.
That's the Israel ADC.
Yep.
Yeah, Israel ADC. He's really good on the Israel.
Okay.
He Kleptomancy and absolutely smashes the lane.
and Syndra's will be coming into play from the Lumiere. Sorry.
Syndra's Lumiere.
Syndra basically pick for Hidon Muse.
Yeah, that's Musaphai's main champion.
And
Like
also,
VIP banned the Syndra in the last games, but kept it open.
And as usual, an Yasuo pick from Yasuo. Okay. That
so
means-
the Yasuo got beaten up pretty badly on the game 1. We saw it by the Shen, I presume.
I recommend skipping.
And
Yeah, but like Yasuo was playing the lane pretty well, but like Yasuo didn't have.
Pretty much
Yeah,
won
Yasuo.
his lane. You're trying to say he pretty much won his lane, but he didn't
have any
win the
pressure
team
in the
fights.
game. He didn't have any pressure in the game or the team fights at all.
So
Yeah,
guys,
let's
what
see.
do you think? The fourth and fifth ban, both of the bans are on 2 supports. So do you guys
Yeah.
think they're
They're
targeting
trying to
Lumiere?
they're trying to cut off like Lumiere's champion pool. Lumiere is known to play Janna and Braum a lot, as well as the blue
Maybe
team.
Banana can
And
come
as
into
well as
play.
blue.
I'm angry.
Maybe I think it should be the Soraka pick.
I think Banana can play in this game as well
Yeah,
as
it should be the Soraka for.
or a Thresh can come into play as well.
Well, I've never really seen blue.
No, I was basing from the pro side. Like see,
Okay.
there's a hooker in there. So it's a Blitzcrank from.
They're going to Blitzcrank. They
So
don't care if like blue side tries to counterpick this. They're still.
they can
gonna pick the
easily
Blitz.
counter it with a Morgana if
Exactly.
Yeah,
This is
exactly,
what I was
exactly.
thinking. Morgana
Yeah.
will be a very good pick against Blitzcrank.
Oh,
Well, Leona is a good pick as well.
this counter as well.
Yeah, like not counter, but
Like
it's
both
a
of
good
the
pick.
supports, they are on the tankier side, and they can like peel a lot for the ADC in the late game.
But
So,
if
it's
in the early
different.
stages, if Blitzcrank misses his hooks, if he missed hook, I mean like he grabs Leona, then Israel doesn't have a chance to escape because the 2 stuns will be landing upon him, not Blitzcrank. So the Blitzcrank needs to watch his hooks, but a knockup can also like.
Okay, a Camille keep pick for Seraphim.
Yeah, he's confident on his camel. Like he wants to win the lane against, not just go like some tanky CC champion and
Okay.
lose the lane and like have pressure nonetheless. Like he's pissed after losing lane both games.
So final
Like he
picks.
played his lane really well, but he was playing Shen against the damage champion, so he's obviously should be behind in CS. But this game he decides to go all in with his camel pick.
So and the final and top it off is gonna be a Gragas. So that little much of knockup can do some good opportunity to Yasuo if he can do it.
It's not really that much.
But then
Like,
again,
yeah, like the Gragas E, the Gragas E is the knockup
Ulti
basically.
is a little airborne too, right? Yeah, kind of airborne.
I'm not sure entirely if Yasuo can ulti onto the Gragas ulti.
Is
But like
I never
the
tried
point
that.
I was talking about,
Exactly,
the
I never
Gragas,
tried
the
that
Gragas
combo
E
either.
ability's hitbox was nerfed
Okay.
a lot, so like he can't get more than 2 people with his E.
Recently, top lanes are like dominated by Ornn. I'm seeing a lot of plays from Ornn.
Yeah,
recently.
Seraphim smashed his lane with Ornn in this tourney in a match.
Yeah, so Ornn
Against
basically in the
against
meta. Right?
Yasuo.
No, not against Yasuo. I'm like talking.
No, I saw that match. That was against a Yasuo.
Oh, okay. I'm not
One
sure.
versus Yasuo. Okay. Anyway.
I think that was against the
guys-
Jaravan, if I'm not wrong.
Okay. So, guys, what do you think about the team comps?
I don't really like the Gragas pick. It's like
That's kind of a LCS
Gragas
pick
is
right
not
there.
that good anymore. And after the changes in the preseason and the nerfs before the preseason changes, and
But-
like the aftershock keystone doesn't really work. Like doesn't really synergize that well with Gragas. Like the aftershock keystone.
The aftershock keystone, it works a lot, really well with Sejuani or Amumu because you have to stay
Even
there for.
Sejuani, Amumu,
Yes.
Maokai especially.
Exactly. Yeah,
Maokai,
exactly.
Ramas, but not
And
that
even
good.
Nautilus. Like you have
Yeah,
to stay
Nautilus
there.
as well.
Yes. Like you have to stay there for like 2 seconds, maybe. Like
Yeah, you have to like
aftershock.
yeah, exactly. But Gragas moves back after engaging, right? Or
Exactly.
like yeah. So the
And
aftershock doesn't
yeah,
really work that
to
well.
top it off,
So we're doing a bit of a guesswork here. Like the blue team, they picked one tanky jungle. So to fill up the tank quota, he picked the Gragas pick. I don't know about Gragas being his comfort pick or anything.
maybe.
I've never really seen Comets play Gragas. Inhaler নিতেছ নাকি?
No, dude. আমার বাসায় অনেক মশা।
Okay.
আমি লিটারালি মাটির তলে থাকি এতক্ষণ
যাই হোক,
ইলেকট্রিসিটি।
the point to be said,
Okay. Okay.
I should
Sorry.
mention you guys that like the Gucci gang has a little zone of their own. Like you, like imagine it, like Shejwani has an ulti with a zone, Leona has
Yeah.
ulti
Well,
with a
like
zone, Camilla with a zone. So they have a zone up create. Yeah,
as well as a Syndra, like
yes.
the small balls actually are really zoning, good zoning to
So if they can trap
defense.
2 or 3 people in that zone, they can easily, they cannot get out so easily. And if they can catch a Gragas or a Israel, or Israel can get out of that zone because he has a E, but Yasu can of that Camille.
Well, I guess like the both junglers' duty this game should be like get their top laners ahead.
Hmm.
Like whichever top laner win should have a major advantage opponent.
So it's
Especially Camel. Like if the Sejuani can get the Camel to snowball, they should like have like a lot of chance of winning the game.
and to top it off, I'll say that Swine against a Syndra. I guess Syndra might bully Swine in the early stages at first, but then
Hmm.
Swine can get an upper hand and then he can take advantage of it if he gets some kills and pickoffs by the jungler in the early stages, so he can get the spike he needed and he will get that boost and the item boost he wants. So
By the way,
Is Swain
like
going top? He took TP.
that's a really good point.
okay, Swine is going for
Wait,
top.
yeah, this one
Yeah.
is going top.
Exactly.
Oh, then the Yasuo pick makes a lot of sense to be honest, because Yasuo counters the Syndra in a way.
Yeah, the balls can go to the winds, the wind wall.
Well, the wind wall.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
window.
so that makes kind of a sense. So
I
that's
don't
it.
really like the Leona pick against like the Ezreal,
Hmm.
like especially with the Twitch ADC, because Twitch should lose the early game against the Ezreal.
Yeah, so that was
Like the
kind of a
bot lane,
sneaky play by the VIP.
yeah, like the bot lane should have a lot of pressure on the Twitch.
And we can see Blitzcrank
Yeah,
with Ignite and Frost. What's the name of the keystone? That
glacial augment, if I'm
Glacial
not
Acumen.
augment, yeah, augment.
Augment.
That actually implies a slow effect on
yeah,
auto
yeah,
attack, right?
on auto attack, yeah.
Yeah. So
Every
VIP,
7
they're
seconds.
going like full aggro on this one.
Yeah, they wanna get some leads in the bot lane.
Exactly.
Put the bot lane under tremendous pressure.
We just have to wait and see who gets the better hand, because it's up to the JG on the early stages than the top laners and the mid laners on the late stages. If they can pull it off, then the side pulls it off, it's gonna be GG on them. It's a final game, so they are all going YOLOs at the moment. So
And they're
That's
going for an invade. The red side's going for an invade.
Yeah, you have a
Sejuani
Blitzcrank
might
this
think
time,
God,
so
no, the ward bots them all. This could maybe go badly.
blind
Never
hook
mind.
by Blitzcrank.
Yeah, not gonna work because blue side knows they're here.
Okay, I need to ask it. Why doesn't Blitzcrank didn't lost any of his mana?
Oh, that's because of the rune. Like every 50 seconds, the next ability you use doesn't require any mana and
Okay.
is
and
it the mana
retains-
prevent? Is it
yeah,
the
and
mana
retains
It's
a bit
kind
of
of
mana.
like Lissandra's passive, kind of.
Lissandra's passive or the Ion passive. Like after using about 5 abilities, I think. After using 5 abilities, your next ability won't cost any mana.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that.
It's like
After 50 seconds, your next ability won't cost any mana, and as well, it will regen a bit of your missing mana. So it's like a really good
so it's like a
rune.
combo of like
Yeah, it's a
Lulu's
really
passive
good
as
rune
well
if you
as
want to
Lissandra's
sustain your
passive.
mana. And Yasuo mid
Has been
and Neo, I
confirmed.
guess. And
So
it's a Swain top against a Camel.
that makes
Swain
kind
is-
of a sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. And nice plates crank, but the Leona goes into engage. Actually, well played by the Leona. Rather than backing off and peeling for the Twitch, he went in to engage on the Israel and dish out some damage.
Yep.
Like that was
So the trade
a
was
wise
good
decision.
for both of the sides because both of the ADCs got a little bit
Blitzcrank
of damage.
zoning off gets the hook and the early level 2 might get a kill. Flash out. Israel flash questionable.
And the heal pops out from the Twitch, so both of the summoners are out, and Israel flashes out as well. Okay, you're
Yeah.
behind. You're ahead of us.
No, I'm not ahead. I mistook Israel's flash.
No, no, no. What
Like
time? What time?
50, 51.
Yep,
52.
you're 3 seconds ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now we should be good. I'm pausing now.
Okay.
So, like that bot lane fight went really well.
Top lane, Sejuani is up to
Still
something,
not that bad.
and Sejuani goes in, and he misses his tackle actually. And Camille with his dishing out some damage, but not that much in the meantime. So Camille is a little low, maybe. No, he's already walking away
Nah.
with 25% health.
Swain dealing a lot of damage on,
It's Gregor's turn to play. Maybe no, he's just gonna walk away.
but that gang got Swain's flash, so like that was actually worth because the next time Swain won't have any kind of like escape, right? And that's like really important. Like as I said, Sejuani should get leads in the top lane, and that's exactly what he did.
Okay.
Blitzcrank is awarded and land a hook.
Trying
Blitzcrank
to
doing a
land
really
a
good job zoning the Twitch of the CS.
He's just literally putting a scare on Twitch to like run around, try to avoid his hooks, try to avoid his
But Twitch
position.
is still being able to CS effectively, not behind at all.
So because Twist doesn't have his flash, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's a
And some
trade
nice
going on
damage
mid lane
from.
as well. Nice damage from Yasuo.
Oh, I was watching the top lane.
You should
Mid
like
also.
438, 39, 40.
Okay, I'm dead.
And right now, like I'm looking
You
at
know
it.
what? That's why you should take Knight with Leona.
Hook it in. He's going to hook in, and Sejuani is in the spot.
And
Maybe a
Sejuani
counter.
gang comes in.
Oh, nice flash.
Oh, nice. Well
And first
played by
blood,
the
first
Leona.
blood.
First
And
blood
that's
from Afzal.
first blood. Like that's exactly what VIP was fearing. Like they totally needed to have bot lane pressure with this.
To mention it out, guys, they have the death marks on the Fear the Shadow, on the GG and Pingu on the top, who's playing Swain at the top. So
Yeah.
if they got it, they're gonna be extra point on their team. Right now, they haven't killed any of them once. We just have to wait a while. And Sejuani.
Oh, well played
Oh.
by Yasuo. Like that was really flashy from the Yasuo, dodging the Sejuani Q at the last possible.
The pro jukes are coming in from the Yasus.
Yeah. Yasuo's
Like, what
winning
do you
his lane.
expect? He's a
Like
Yasuo.
This is the first time we're seeing Hiron lose lane in the series.
Like as you said earlier, like Yasu counters.
Yasuo does counter
Sejuani-
Syndra, but
Syndra hard.
Yasuo is playing his champion. Very
He needs to
effective.
show his moves and skills. Either way, his name doesn't get up to his reputations.
Exactly, man, exactly. But
And meanwhile-
Camille has the CS advantage in the top lane.
Mhm.
Even though like he's pushed and everything, he doesn't have CS
You'll
advantage.
catch up
More
in
10 CS.
here. You'll just
Yeah,
catch
more
up.
than 10 CS.
Even though Pingu is pushing the lane, he's having the upper hand, but he's still behind in some CS.
Oh, Camille actually lands the stun. Yeah, even trade going on in the top.
Yes.
I have to say, when I top lane and I got against a Camille, when he like flying kick me and do some damage, I expect it to be like a lot of damage, but it really doesn't dish out that much. So
Wow. What?
nice.
Oh my god. Look at the great ball.
Meanwhile, Yasuo all in.
Yasuo all in. Oh my
There's
And
all
that
in
win wall
mid.
though, man, that
Will Cinder survive? Yes, Cinder survive by narrow escape.
and that win wall by Yasuo on style points.
That win wall was perfect. Win point perfect.
Pinpoint perfect, man. I couldn't have said it better.
Did you see the Blitzcrank trying to
My
steal the
god,
red?
what is Yashbai doing?
Okay, he's taking one on
What the
one.
hell is he doing, man? What the hell is
Oh my god,
that was some mid
one more bad
misplay
move
by
and like his shadow can.
that was a major misplay by Shadow on the Sejuani. Like that Q was really bad. Going in on the Yasuo like that.
By the way, like Hikari mentioned, like Blitzcrank hook to red buff was really impressive. He didn't got the red buff.
Yeah, Shadow didn't get the red buff.
It delayed him. So
Yeah, exactly. Like
red,
if Shadow had a red buff, maybe he could 1v1 the Yasuo.
yep. And CS is from the ADCs, although Twitch should have the upper hand, but the poking.
No, Twitch should not have the upper hand.
Oh, sorry, should
Even
not.
yeah, even with the first blood kill, Israel should still have the upper hand over Twitch. That's all Israel is about, like getting the lead in the early game and unstoppable in the late game. But like late game, the ADC difference, at least the champion difference is gonna be a lot. Twitch is gonna like deal way more damage than Israel will in the late game.
Only the
Do
kill.
you see all the goals? SDL has a lot of gold now.
Yeah. But they're actually even. Israel and Twitch are actually even.
Fear the Shadow, he's going for a gank in the bot lane. And Leona misses his E,
but TP coming in from the swing, and as well as the camel.
And the TP
nice ulti.
We're gonna see a party. We're gonna see a party right here. Now the Twitch is picked up. Swine is the target, and Shedoni goes down.
And no one actually got the ADC. Okay, finally.
Twitch.
And
got
double kill by Camille.
And Swain got double kill as well.
So both top laners got the double kills. So this is a nice trade-off. And meanwhile, the fight still goes on. Leona's low on health, so he cannot engage at the moment. But Syndra just makes a sneaky move and goes to mid to farming. Wow. So top laners secured it.
About that fight, Israel had his flash off, but I guess he likes to watch double lift.
No, like I think he just saved it because he knew that he's dead. Because at that
No, I know, but that earlier.
Okay, he's going again. Camille is going again.
He's going for a kill here.
Camille going on to the swing.
And Leona misses his E.
But the jungler's coming in, the Blitzcrank coming in.
And
that was unnecessary from the blue side.
That was unnecessary.
That was completely unnecessary from the blue side. They got too greedy and they lost their momentum.
And so four kills goes on to Swine, so that leaves Swine in a very awkward position. So Swine picks up a Roa right now, so he's like a little bit of more BPL and the time goes. And they're gonna sneak out a dragon as well, so it's an honor for the VIP. They're gonna take this dragon as well.
Actually, guys, for some reason I can't watch like what items they build.
Why?
I have no idea. Let me check.
Okay.
Are you like behind?
No. Like what items they build.
Oh,
that isn't coming out.
You should like put out the scoreboard.
No. I did everything. Like I'm pressing the tab button and everything. I put up the scoreboard.
Okay.
Oh wait.
So Camille has got his Tiamat as well as a Shin. And where okay, you need to stop.
Like at this point of the game, like none of the teams they can afford to make a silly mistake because this will be the deciding game. And Camille goes in, and
And Kevin
there's
gets a
a
full on
follow-up
combo.
from
Swain
Syndra.
maybe something to deal with
And
here.
then
Syndra
there
gets
is
the
a
ulti.
stab. Syndra picks up a kill from the top.
Yep, and Swain goes down.
Yeah, this is a really important off, considering that they needed the shutdown goal from
That
the
was a
Swain.
very good move from Leona because he knew that he can survive this. So he actually went for all in. Break team, they should take this tower now. And in the meantime, we can see in the top lane that blue team, they're taking the Herald. So one tower for the Herald.
Kind of a bad trade actually, because if the Herald gets loose
Exactly.
proper way, then they can dish out two. They just need to get a right Herald at the right time, so they can like dish out the Herald with optimum optimancy.
But
Meanwhile-
red side get the first turret, and
Turret.
that's actually like more worth than the Rift Herald.
Yep.
You get the first turret bonus gold. Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
So
If
who
they
took
manage
the
to play,
Herald?
if they manage to like utilize the Rift Herald and like where
Like
we
the
could play
Rift
around the
Herald-
Rift Herald,
The Rift Herald
maybe
is
it'll be
almost
worth
like
more,
a hit
but
or miss,
otherwise, on average like situations, the Rift Herald is not as worth as the first turret,
Like,
as
you
well
know
as a
what I
kill.
think? The Rift Herald is almost like a hit or miss. Like, you can't actually know that it's gonna take a tower or not, right?
Nah, like in competitive playing when
Mhm.
it's like 5v5, you can
So we saw a
if you can
rotation.
properly shot call,
Mhm.
So the lane has been completely
you should
switched
get
around.
at least one turret with the Rift
The
Herald.
bot lane has gone to the
Blitzcrank
top
trying
lane.
to get a kill on the camel, misses the hook.
Both lanes, all three lanes have been rotated. The top has gone to mid, the mid has gone to the bot, and the bot lane has gone to the top, where the Yasuken gets picked off. Leona gets his full combo in. He just flashes out, maybe some kind of play. Sneaky with the rat, but Camille gets caught on the other side, and Swine with the 4 kills. He's dishing out the real pretty much damage around here. He's just backing off right now. Maybe some kind of play. The Swine
Nice
does
hook
run.
from the
Nice from
Blitzcrank. Nice combo from the Dragon.
And they
That
are
was-
just.
And
and
Comet gets
Fuse
a kill
caught.
here.
That was well played by the
And Leona
Blitzcrank.
gets
Like
kind
the
of-
Blitzcrank managed to land the hook in the midst of all the players, like all the
Like they were just trying to back
in
off.
front of him. And red side gets the mid turret. A Rift Herald is only good as long as you have the pushing lanes.
Yep.
But if you like get completely outpushed in every lane, it's not gonna like
So they're
work.
gonna push on tier
And
2
did you
as
see
well.
what Blitzcrank actually did
Oh,
there?
the
He actually
flashing
pulled
is from the
the
dragon,
ulti off.
and the Blitzcrank pulls the Sejuani, and Swain gets the kill on the Sejuani. But Camel gets the return
Camille
kill
gets
on the
kill
Blitz,
here. Camille should get another kill
Okay.
here, but he should have some backup.
and
And
Leona
Leona
engages
goes
on
in.
the Gragas. Gragas forced to
Gragas gets
flash
down
out.
and Gragas tries to flush out, but they need to re-engage. But in the meantime, Israel with a lot of
I
damage
don't
right
really
there.
know about that. Acha, Camel trades flash for flash with the Gragas. And
That was a close.
both teams
That
back
was
off.
a close call for Camille.
Oh,
Yeah, both teams
Camille
back off.
almost got killed by Israel's ulti. Nearly misses out.
Acha, so what time are you people at?
I'm 15:56.
I'm at
Neo.
See with 7, 8, 9.
Acha, I'm pausing at 16:05. No,
Okay.
Okay.
5.
I'm 16:05 as well. 16:05.
Okay.
Okay, resume.
Yeah, for some reason I keep getting ahead of you.
I don't know why. Maybe because
Yeah,
I'm
I have no
streaming.
idea, man.
Maybe because I am streaming. Maybe that's kind
Yeah,
of
maybe
issue.
you're lagging a bit.
Yeah, that's why my streaming may be getting stuck a little bit because I don't know. Swain
Like, as
can.
we presume, the Blitzcrank pick, it's making a lot of difference now.
The two
Yeah,
game
like
changer hooks are
Deathwall is
really.
getting some really good hooks, but
Like, I think that the Blitzcrank pick is almost like a hit or miss. Either you were too good or you were too bad. So
I agree.
he's playing too good here. He's making all the differences in the team fight.
Yeah, like as I said, blue team will be forced to use the referral like in a
And
bad position. They can't really use the referral to take any
they
turrets.
actually did. They actually did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If they like if every lane is pushing in red side's favor, you can't really use the referral. And a fight
Camille
going
doing
on.
some damage.
Fight going
Maybe.
on. Nice, well played by the
Fight going on
dragon.
exactly.
And the sneaky coming out. Maybe some kind of play by. They should back off right now.
Nice ulti
Okay,
from
nice
the
position
Sejuani,
by
but
Twitch in the back lane doing some
Swain
additional
did a lot of
damage.
damage. What the hell, man? But
Swain.
Camel gets the kill. Meanwhile, Yasuo dealing a lot of damage.
Okay,
in
they
the
are coming in. The
turret.
Syndra and blue team down. Okay, Yasuo's not in the fight, so the VIP
Yeah,
should
it's a
have backed off.
4v5 fight, and
Yeah, it's a 4v5 fight,
Leona
like-
doesn't have a backup there. She went for the ADC, but she didn't have a follow up.
So they just gave up their lead for just a tower right there. So
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, what do you guys think about this trade?
No, like that fight was like if the red side could have disengaged from that, it would really work. Because Yasuo was getting the bot lane turret and blue team had no way. Blue team had no way to deal with that.
They
'Cause
were in
had-
a tight place. Like, you cannot actually go anywhere from
because
this
like
tribe.
blue team had no
right?
way to deal with the Yasuo. Everybody went off. So if the red side managed to cling here, they could have like gotten a massive lead.
Like, you know what I like about VIP is, like, in most of the games, even if they lose like one or two, they always come up with some kind of strategy, like
Like
putting
the
a pressure
team
on
play-
top,
the team play
getting
is
other
really-
turrets.
top lane come fighting going on.
And top
Swain.
lane 1v1 going on.
There's a-
Swain getting a lot of heal, but Swain ulti taking a lot of mana. I think Camel should win this, and Camel gets the kill. It was a bad decision for this Swain. Try and 1v1 a Camel.
Okay, and meanwhile, oh, Leona almost misses his E, but the Gragas is spotted.
Oh, that was
Got
bad.
by-
What's going on in mid lane?
Maybe an ulti
Gragas
coming out
gets caught
from
out.
Raptor
Nice
attack
ulti from
going
the
on.
Sejuani. Catches from the Ezreal, and
And it's
that's
a team.
how the red side throws.
That was a nice play from.
So
Syndra as
I'm
well.
gonna say that bot lane torrent call wasn't a good idea for the team VIP, because now they're gonna pay the price, because the GG has to
Nah,
have
the
the lead.
character was fine and everything. The shot was everything. The execution is all that matters.
No,
Seeing it at the top
the goal
side,
difference
back
is
team
right
fight.
now like they're neck and neck. Although like 2 minutes earlier the VIP was leading it around, I'm not mistaken, 4Ks, around 4K lead.
They have two
difference.
dragons on their pocket.
Yep.
And the Baron's gonna spawn in 2 seconds. So the blue team is trying to get vision around the Baron.
They're rotating to the top. The team fight is going well. Meanwhile, Camille will be taking down the TR1 tower in the bot lane.
Yeah. Well, VIP does have an advantage objectives. Like they have both dragons as
Maybe
well
they're going
There
for
was
the
a
Syndra.
fight
as
in the
more
top
turrets.
lane.
And a fight going on in the top. A lot
Syndra
of
The flash
damage
is out by
coming from the
Syndra, but
Yasuo.
Yasuo gets caught. And
And the
Swine.
Yasuo is alive and well.
That was a nice
A
ult
lot
from
of damage
Leona.
coming from the swing.
Okay,
Ezreal
that's
arrives, but Camille is in the
After
bot
he's
lane.
so low on health.
they're gonna probably leave this tower.
Who's gonna deal with the Camille? Camille's gonna get a free trade.
Camel is getting the tower.
That's how you should get the rotations.
But a tower for a tower. The red team, they are getting the tower as well. Like, at this
Swine
point of the
just-
game, I cannot actually place my assumption from any of the team. Both of the team, they are doing very well. They have the share of the mistakes, but both the team, they are doing very well.
So Swain like is here to stop the Camille, but Camille is way out, so he's gonna back off and like get his itemizations correctly, because I'm not. They have a TM and he has a Vladimir's Scepter with a pickaxe. With the fillet off, he's got a Mercury's Trend and a Trinity Force. So he has all as
Let's
well
talk
as.
about the items a bit. Gragas got Warmog as his first item.
Warmog and with a Cinderhawk, so
With a
maybe
Cinderhawk, with a Cinderhawk.
so, but although that
And Sejuani is going for Emar.
He's not going for MR actually at the moment. So, oh yeah, Sejuani is going. Sejuani and going for the kills as well, and maybe Bliskan goes down, and Gragas is the main target, and Swine. Sejuani with the.
And that was a nice ult from Sejuani.
So two
And
pick off.
another kill for the blue team.
Maybe quick is going on right now, and oh my God, Swine almost low. He's going in. Okay, and in the meanwhile, Israel gets caught where Yasuo is dealing a lot of damage. Yasuo gets the Camille, but Leona is still here, and Sejuani may get killed, and Sejuani get killed, but it's an ace for the GG. So it's basically a 5v2 trade, and they're gonna take on the top towers. Wow, what a...
They're going to take the Baron as well. That's a free Baron for the blue team.
So that was a really tight position to play the team 5v5 composition, where there you have like a Sejuani and a Leona as well as a Syndra on your team. So that's kind of a bad play actually by the VIPs.
And VIP, they just lost their lead there. 10.
Syndra, awkward position. Maybe gets picked up this Bliskan.
That's what I was talking about. Like when I play Blitzcrank, like I always have the fear in my mind. Like I have to pull the ADC out or the carry out. Like if you can't get the ADC, it's done. Your next hook is after 10 seconds. Such a long.
And basically in the start of the fight, like Blitzcrank got picked off. So it was basically 4v5 match. And Yasuo in a very bad position right now, and Yasuo will get his ulti out, but he will not survive. And Leona gets a pick on Blitzcrank as well, so Blitzcrank will be popped out. This might be a very bad position by the VIP right now.
Another kill.
Maybe they're pushing it. Syndra's ready to push in
and they'll be going for the Baron now.
So Baron call has been made.
At this point of the game, the Leona pick is really paying off.
And Camille with his Q.
Camille just goes in for another kill. But I don't think the blue team, they were prepared for this. Like whatever the... Like,
no, they are really prepared. And Swine is popped out.
They're going for Swine now.
And Sneaky is gonna back it off. They don't need it. But the Yasuo has come up. They are low on health. They shouldn't be calling out for the Baron. They know that they are at the Baron pit. Yasuo is coming in as well as Blitzcrank.
They had time. They should have just gone for the Baron.
Maybe that's a bad idea. They are very low on health right now. This could be a game changer, but they are going to back off.
Exactly. Like
Yasuo with like a Infinity Edge and a Phantom Dancer. Sorry about that. Syndra with us farming up in the bot lane. He has 2-on-2. He's also dominating Yasuo with the CS as well as kills. He has no deaths as well in the match. Who is the only one with no deaths? He has 3. He's like 5-man where Red almost gets the Lancer. Both Blitzcrank misses by an inch. Syndra walks away. And the VIP gets the triple dragon, which is gonna be Ocean Drake. And Ocean Drake with 2 Cloud Drakes. Not that much of a boost on their abilities, but they have a lot of movement speeds as well as missing health and mana regen. And Gragas is in a very bad position right now. Oh my god, he gets picked up very badly. Now Yasuo is trying to play the game, and Sejuani misses his ulti. Maybe Saki, maybe something. No, Israel with his ultimate gets only Syndra, and the call is for the Baron with no junglers inside. Maybe some kind of play, some kind of.
But the red team, they'll still compete for the Baron.
And they're taking in the VIP. VIP is getting torn apart. Swain has got golden, but that won't save him. Twitch is there to clean him up, and it's an ace for the VIP. It's the 3rd time VIP got ace. Maybe there's gonna get a free Baron now. And GG Gucci gang. Oh my.
Like that's what you get for pulling a Leona out of the Baron.
Oh my. Gucci Gang, you have made a comeback right there. And the VIPs literally choked out. They got a triple aced. And now they are leading by 6k
I'm
gold of
expecting at
network.
least one of them executed.
Oh, almost, Gragas. Nice try.
Almost. At least he tried.
If that steel wasn't in the position, then I should have gotten a heart attack. Meanwhile, the red side has spawned up. They are trailing around 8k, around 8k, 8.5 actually. They need to watch out. And Camille is again, he's playing all in aggro. He has the Guardian Angel, so they are cat up. And Yasu gets the first one to kill. The Guardian Angel pops well. Meanwhile, and Swain gets down as well. Camille, he's on a rampage here. He's on a warpath. And they are using the blue buff correctly. Israel in a really tight spot, but in the good spot as well. And Twitch, with a little bit of right clicks, they like get him down to like 70% health. Maybe Camille will try again. He is low on mana, so
And building a GA actually paid off.
yep. And the BP disconnection is going on. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's DC. He has actually DC'd. That's a very awkward place to get DC, right? DC though. Like, he is getting cooked there. Can you see? He is getting cooked there.
Yeah, guys, I'm back. Gishesh.
No, game says na game on intense.
But I see blue side ahead in 10k gold.
Yes.
Exactly, they made a comeback.
This was a comeback,
Wow.
my friend. It was a triple ace by the Gucci Gang, who wiped out VIP 3 times, 1 in a row, and they are leading with a Baron buff as we speak. And Camille is on a warpath. And Shedwani goes in. He's not afraid to go in, and Gragas will be picked up easily by the Gucci Gang. And maybe some kind of play. No.
Oh, one shot coming.
Oh, Blitzcrank. Maybe we can come back there. No. Syndra's really low. He should back off because Yasu is up as well as
I don't think Red Side has any scope to come back from this situation. They
Unless
don't really
they
have, they don't really have a late form. Whereas the blue side has a Twitch. They deal a lot of damage now. As well as the Syndra.
And pretty much a fed Twitch where Israel doesn't have one kill.
Yeah, Israel can't feel like he's not dealing any damage at all.
He's not in the farming phase. Israel was dominating the Twitch with the help
Exactly.
of Blitzcrank. But,
Yeah, obviously he should dominate the Twitch in
but
the
in the
phase,
late
but
game, when the game proceeds into the mid to late game,
he didn't really manage to get any solid late in farm, so it didn't pay off that well. Israel pick.
because the mortal reminder from the Twitch is really paying off, dealing a lot of damage to the tanks and eliminating them as soon as possible. So
Exactly.
and Swine is not standing a chance with his Zonias, but still they need to play some kind of game out. And maybe Blitzcrank, okay, no, Blitzcrank might not get pulled off. It's a final fight YOLO push from the GG, and the tornado.
The blue team, they're trying to end the game here, but
Nah, they should not be able to get end the
They should need a pick off.
unless VIP makes a major mistake.
Red team can back up actually.
Yeah, but I don't think they can end the game at the moment.
Because Syndra is super fed right now.
Yeah,
And
I don't
Twitch
see any opportunity for red team to come back, even if they win the next fight. Even if they win the next team fight in a 5 ace, 5
I guess they're waiting for the Camille's GA to pop up again.
I really don't know how they pull that much.
exactly, they were in lead, right? Lead
Yeah,
to lead.
like, I came back like a minute earlier.
Like
I was DC.
Camille had
I
like,
was surprised that blue side is actually winning the game.
I saw that Israel was winning lane against Twitch champion
Yeah,
over.
exactly.
Not
Also, I also saw that, yeah, Swain was 4-0.
Yeah,
How did that
the
happen?
red team did a major top lane team fight, which was right after you left. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like after that, they kept losing their momentum and they're losing the game. The way.
okay.
Blue
Meanwhile,
sides getting the Wind Dragon.
That is the first dragon blue side.
Yeah, like that's showing how much they were the whole game. Then they suddenly came back and they're in a huge lead right now. Ezreal uses his ulti already, pushing the
okay. So
bot
the
lane.
last game fight, maybe some kind of push is coming on because Camille's Guardian Angel's almost up, so he might get an engage as well as before because of the Guardian Angel they managed to make 2 aces on the VIP, one for the Guardian Angel and one was the pick up from the Blitzcrank. So in this time
Yeah,
he
He
blue
can
actually
side's not
turned the last team fight. He actually turned the last team fight because he had a GA.
blue side's not trying to throw, like they're not trying to be too greedy. He only catches off the Blitzcrank, forcing him to flash. That was
oh,
That was really awkward.
bad for the Blitzcrank.
But I say one thing: the red team, they are not trying to give like
Like
one
the
opportunity
on-
to the blue team.
Yeah, like the only way I can red
And they
side
are like very
even
cautious
but
right now. Very cautious
the
right
only
now.
way I can side even like come close to a comeback is catching off the Twitch
okay. Camille
with
will
the Blitz
go.
hook.
Camille will go YOLO this time because his GA is
Yeah,
up and the next
Yes.
Blitz doesn't have flash, so I don't know how he can catch up the Twitch.
he will. Just watch and play. You were disconnected for a long time. We saw the plays, we know how he did it.
Yeah, but he doesn't have flash.
He didn't need it flash in the
He
2
can't
aces.
really do it if 3 massive tanks are standing in front of
Okay.
the Twitch, right? Like no matter how good the Blitzcrank is,
Yeah.
it's not possible. As long as like blue side doesn't like leave their ADC wide
They are
open.
just getting the final items done. The GG are ready to push on the final wave. They are gathering around in the Baron's pit. The Baron will be coming online in 5 seconds. So this is a Baron contest and the game changer Baron contest as we speak.
Yeah.
So if the VIP can get a Baron,
Unlike the first game, this time VIP should be able to contest this Baron. They're not that behind, and
they got
they're
picked
not.
out the last 2
Yeah.
times, so maybe they can pull out
If
something.
maybe Comet can get his revenge on the Baron still,
Yep.
maybe, just maybe. Blue side Baron vice choice.
They're
Wise
trying
choice.
to back off.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I think, if the red
Because
team
they don't
forced the
have
fight
Camille in
right
the fight,
there.
right?
Yeah,
Camille is in the mid lane.
if red team got there and forced the fight right after getting, it would have gotten bad for the blue side.
Yeah.
They're not
They'll
taking
lose the
anything.
Baron, they'll lose their lead. Like anything can
Yeah.
happen.
And the Blitzcrank gets pulled.
And a
And he
nice
gets stuck and Shelvan is on the top side and he's
a
gonna
lot
pass
of damage.
out.
Other
And a
is
nice
extremely
jump
Nice.
as well,
But
but
at the meantime,
Yasuo,
the
he
back
went
Yasuo
for
gets popped
the
out
ace.
as well. Swan will be popped out and there's a 3v4.
Camille
Really
is
nailed right
coming
there at the
here.
moment.
Camille tries to catch off the Israel, but it doesn't matter anymore. They're gonna get the Baron at
And
least
that's
one.
a free Baron for the blue team.
So GG pretty much
That was
wrapped it up.
like badly played by the Blitzcrank. It's like as I was saying, Blitzcrank doesn't have flash, right? They utilized it perfectly. Blitzcrank should have just backed. He tried to get
Like you know
he
what?
tried
Did you guys
to-
see that? Did you guys see that?
he
Like
tried to knock
Frank?
up. He tried to knock up
Exactly.
one, but like he got caught in the Sejuani's flow instead.
Exactly. Like Blitzcrank, he was actually like going back from there, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that was a
but-
bad mistake from the Blitzcrank, like trying to outplayed Sejuani.
Maybe VIP will pay the price for this because they have the Baron buff
Yeah,
now and
meanwhile,
They'll be having
there's a
punishment.
1v1 going on between Syndra and Ezreal. Never mind, Syndra just backs off, taking a lot of damage.
Press roll him.
He just takes the blue from the jungle. Red side are down a majority of flashes. So next team fight is gonna be back for the red side. And the Sejuani ulti coming in. Not a great ulti, but it does its job. They get the kill on the swing. Yasuo comes in to engage, but a nice Gravel's ulti, but doesn't get the twitch. And this should be the game. It's a 3v5 at the moment. I don't think they can defend. Blitzcrank is gonna die. The camel. Ezreal gets one shot. And the Gragas has nothing to do. Just stand up there.
I think the blue team they can in the game here.
And that's GG. Am I ahead of you guys?
yep, you are ahead and it's a
Okay.
GG call by
So GG, well played both team.
And
Congratulations to
that's
the Gucci gang. They played
well
really
played
well.
by both teams, but it's gonna be Gucci Gang who advances next round. The easy PM coming from Afzal sucks at the end of the game.
As usual.
And that concludes the series. Thanks to everyone who watched the stream. This will
And
be
Gucci
the
gang, they're
time.
in the finals.
Actually, they're not in the finals. They're in the round before the finals. It's a double elimination, so
Oh, there's a
like,
double
yeah,
elimination.
yeah. So they're actually not in the finals.
Did you guys see Syndra didn't die like one time in the full game?
Yeah, like I don't use